Yo, thank you, OTP. Starting things off, flexing the 14 months and the 20 bomb. What are you doing? I still gotta get my mail package to you, you madman. What are you freaking doing? Can't explain how much much love and respect I have for you, brother. Can't wait for another 14 months. Thank you so much, OTP. What a way to start. I gotta be honest. You know what? We don't have to get to it. You made me feel better. That's all we need to say. Point. Thank you, OTP. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. You broke me already to begin with. Thank you so much for the 20 bomb. How are you doing? Happy Friday, everyone. Hope that you're all having a beautiful day. I'm excited today because we got some fire mail from Gladiator Collectibles that we're going to be opening up. And this is a big, heavy black box. So I'm very excited for that. We've also got mail from Aaron Nickel as well. So very excited for that. Shout out to 5 Penny for sending it. I have no idea what's inside either of these packages. But we're going to be doing a little battle. And we're going to see, can the mail hold up against some sealed Pokemon 151 product. But that's not all. That's not all. I've also got, I'm going to be honest, I was going around. Booster box prices are outrageous right now. And a lot of my local stores are doing like $135 to even $150 for a booster box. I just can't rationalize that. So instead of buying another booster box this week, I have been saving up a bunch of mail that for months throughout 2023, I was purchasing different singles from different sets, trying to complete my Sword and Shield collection, because I know that prices on Sword and Shield are going to go up now that we're fully into the Scarlet and Violet era, and then it's the new year. I expect Sword and Shield prices to start to climb, so I got everything that I needed for all of my sets of Sword and Shield before that happened, and I did it little by little, one order at a time for a long time throughout 2023, and I've been saving that up for a fun mail day stream. Yo, we got Aaron Nickel, Drew P. Wiener in the chat. How? Oh my god. I just got it. Aaron, I was gonna put your YouTube logo avatar in the thumbnail for today's stream, and if anyone's wondering why I cannot do that, go check out Drew's channel. Go look at the image he's got there. I was magnifying it on the Photoshop to put it in. I was like, oh, yeah, definitely cannot include that in the thumbnail for today. So that's why there's 5 pennies in the thumbnail. Yo, and how's it going? Jiren's Revolution. How's it going? Sharkfin Adventures. We got Gladiator Collectibles in the chat. Dan C. I'm sorry that I haven't said hello to y'all all yet, everyone. Hello, Stelios Lampakis. Hello, Aaron Munn. Hello, Jeremy Newman and the Zard Mafia. How are you all doing today? We got Kimberly Clark as well, Off-Center Johnny, A. Howard, Sazandar Ryu, Rio 357, and I saw Valor and Susan earlier. Rick VMAX as well. How are you all doing? I'm sorry. I've been, today was a day, let's just say that. And next week, I'm going to be going to Arkansas, so unfortunately, I won't be able to stream next week, but there is going to be a very special video coming next week. But I will be traveling for work. I'll be auditing one of our factories, so I'll be in Arkansas for the week. It's going to be very, very busy. If anyone's been familiar for some of the past audits that I've done on the channel, very busy, very stressful. But this is the last one, and then I start the cycle all over again. So I'm looking forward to concluding strong on this one. And I will be sharing a video. We will be still dropping shorts and stuff. And I'll be trying to pop into streams when I can, when I'm in the hotel room to catch everyone else's content. Gotta hashtag hydrate a little bit. More UFC videos, says Gladiator Collectibles. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, actually. That's a great thing to bring up, Gladiator Collectibles, because I'm thinking about doing a video about the recent Immaculate set. I dropped the video last week about the checklist for Immaculate, and I'm going to show you guys some stuff that's been, quite frankly, really ticking me off about Immaculate. So one thing right off the bat, Immaculate is supposed to be known for its on-card autographs. So here's some examples from past years, like the George St. Pierre. The fighters signed directly on the card, which I think is super, super cool. But this year, for some reason, the autos, like 99% of them, are sticker autos. And I guess I shouldn't say for some reason. The reason is this is the last set Panini's doing So they need to clean out all of their inventory of all of these sticker autos they have. So it's just a really shame that the premium, most expensive product, the only chance in Panini that you're supposed to have for the on-card autos, and then boom, they slap the stickers. And then that would be one thing. But this is supposed to be a memorabilia booklet autograph. Take a look at here in the back. This enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific fighter or event. This is a better image. This enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific fighter or event. It's not even worn by a fighter. The autograph is guaranteed by Panini America. I mean, it was kind of weak alone when it was like not event used, but the fact that it's not even fighter worn, like what are you doing? I saw some Derek Lewis walkout pants. Walkout pants! And Conor McGregor shorts as well. The Derek Lewis ones weren't just shorts though. They were specifically advertised on the card as walkout pants. And then on the back, it said not used by any specific fighter or event. What the heck? They just pulled some random like UFC shorts off the shelf and cut it and put it on there and sold that as a walkout short. Like I don't know how I feel about that. And I might put together a video because it's borderline scam territory because the preview images for the set did not have sticker autos. They had on-card autos on cards that ended up then being sticker autos, like Bullet Valentina Shevchenko autos. So let me see if I can do anniversary. And then some of the big flagship, this was the big flagship thing that they were selling the product on, the 12 auto card, and then it's a sticker or it's a redemption. Hopefully they have the stickers for all of these, but the fact that the big flagship, this thing isn't even in the product, it's not something you can even pull, it's a redemption, and maybe they fulfill it, maybe they don't. I think that's real. What was the point of even putting this on here? Hopefully they do fill it. Hopefully they do fill it, but I kind of almost want to make a video just to put a little pressure on them to hold them accountable. And you know, I don't have that much power, but like, just put it out there. Like, yo, this is borderline. Like, this is what you're selling the product on, and it's not even. It's like an IOU. That's like, imagine if you got a case of One Piece and you opened it up, and instead of the manga Luffy, there was a little piece of paper that said, oh, I owe you a manga Luffy. But then maybe I won't even get it to you. Because I know people, there's plenty of horror stories about the redemptions. Sometimes they do fill the redemptions. Sometimes they don't fill the redemptions. And they just give you a replacement card of what they think is an equal value. And then it's nowhere near value. Like giving you base cards instead of numbered autographs. It's ridiculous. So I think it's a little crazy. The Perea cards, the Poetons, the memorabilia is good, but all the autographs, like the dual autographs, are redemptions as well. So hopefully they get filled, but I don't know. Maybe they don't. So I know it's totally random. Sorry, everyone. I read one comment about UFC videos and I pop off, but that's how I feel. I was really excited for this product, and I can understand why people are upset seeing it getting released, and it's not what I expected. Sazandara Ryu dropping the fire in the chat. Sharkfin Adventures dropping the hearts. Rena's in the chat. How are you doing? Rena's dropping the hugs for Susan. Upgraded Titan TV man fan made just exclamation mark raffle. Doesn't know what's going on. Just jumping in exclamation mark raffle. Thank you, Rita. Susan says, I like the way you cover stuff. Thank you, Susan. I owe you. Welcome, D-Nice. Yo, D-Nice, how are you? Hi, I'm Neil. I'm A. Howard's son. Yo, D-Nice. Thank you for coming through. And thank you for A. Howard for telling your son about the channel. And I appreciate you. And I'm wondering, is your favorite Pokemon Pikachu? I like your Pikachu picture. Yes, I say make a video, says Gladiator Collectibles. I might have to do it because it's pretty crazy. I'm glad that I didn't buy it. Those boxes, the boxes for those product is $500 a box, and you get 6 cards. But with almost every box that I've seen, I should say every other box that I've seen has had a redemption. So the frequency, last time it was like maybe once a case you saw a redemption. Now it's like 4 or 5 redemptions a case. It feels like it. No bueno. No bueno is the moral of the story. But let's switch things over to the card cam. let's show you something bueno. We got a little Pokemon 151 ETB. So we'll start off with that. I'll get some music going as well. And I'm curious, how was everyone else this week? Has everyone else been having a good week? Anything fun planned for this weekend? I've got a lot of relatives, my cousins, aunts, uncles, all are going to be coming into town to celebrate my grandma's 90th birthday. So I'm really excited about that this weekend. I think that should be a lot of fun. I'll put on some chill. Let's do the lo-fi anime copyright-free music. I'm feeling some chill vibes today. I don't know about you. If anyone else is feeling a little bit more pumped up, let me know. I'm feeling some chill vibes for today. He's not my favorite Pokemon, but he's one of my favorites. Nice. D-Nice, I'm curious, who is your favorite Pokemon then? Yo, and I'm seeing Irish Pokehat. Legend, Irish Pokehat. Yo, saying hello all, hope all is well. 1 year, wow, and please smash the like button. Yo, Irish Pokehat, thank you so much for your 1 year of support, you absolute legend. Truly appreciate it, and thank you. If everyone could drop some clovers and maybe some cowboy hats in the chat for Irish Pokehat, I would truly appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support, positivity, and just taking even a moment to hang out with us. Thank you, Irish Pokehat. Appreciate you. Hi, Glad. Hi, Rena. Hi, honey. You see what I said about Ian Garriello? I wouldn't even pay $4 for an Ian Gary autograph. Saying Albert. Dude, I will say his autograph does look pretty nice. I actually kind of think that people are gonna rebound on him. I think he's gonna get so much hate. Because like Reddit alone went so like crazy with all the memes about Ian Gary and attacking his family and his wife and kid even. I think that fans are going to rebound on him and end up turning around. And especially if he gets a win in his next performance, which I do think he's capable of. I do think he's really, really talented. He's cocky. He's kind of like Sean O'Malley. I don't like his personality, but I love his fights. We'll be lurking, bro. I got to get back to work. Take care, AlbinoManatee. Thank you, the Pokédon. Appreciate you working and lurking, my guy. Hope you take care of the work, and I hope we can make it a little bit more entertaining for you. A little Snorlax promo there. Ian Gary memes, LOL. Love it, says Gladiator Collectibles. It's possible, yes, I agree. Pull fire, says Sharkfin Adventures. Let's see if we can do it. Albino Pikachu is my absolute favorite, says A. Howard. Oh, that is awesome, A. Howard. Do you have a favorite Pikachu card? I'm curious, what is D-Nice's favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Dragonite. I don't know if you can tell from the background. Slowpoke. Have you master set this yet? Manatee, says Kieran. I have not yet. So there's actually, let me put up some of our chase cards that we're still missing. I think I'm missing 6 cards from Pokemon 151. So we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. The Giovanni's Charisma is one that I would for sure like to pull. So there. Yeah, we need that. We need that Giovanni's Charisma. We need that Dragonair. We need the full art Giovanni's Charisma as well. Clefairy, I'm curious, Kieran, have you master set or are you trying to? Oof, taunting us. We said we need that Giovanni's Charisma, the rarity bump. Bump it up. Let's evolve it. Next Giovanni's Charisma we'll see will be the full art. Oh, Gyarados. What if it was in that same pack? That would have been crazy. I dropped a video today. Of a One Piece tournament, a recap of a tournament that I played in this past week at the Pokeballers. If anyone hasn't seen it, greatly appreciate it if you could take a moment to check it out. Darkness Energy. I know a lot of people have been asking me about covering some of the tournaments that I played in. And if anyone has any feedback for ways that I can improve the video, let me know, because I'd love to do more videos like it if that's content that you guys want to see. And I'm always happy to try and improve it in a way that makes it better for you guys. So next Giovanni's Charisma, not the full that we were looking for, but it's a sign. We're 2 for 2. Cubone, cutest Pokemon around. Fight me about it. And the Dodrio. Yo, Bizarre Bara Breaks, dropping the clovers. How you doing, Bizarre Bara? Appreciate you joining us. I have the Dragonite. Sorry for spelling, but if you need, we'll ship it to you, bud. Oh, I appreciate that, Irish Pokehat. Thank you for the thought. But I think I kind of want to pull it because I'm not missing too many more cards of Pokemon 151. And the thing is, I like Pokemon 151 more than Paradox Rift, and I like it even more than Paldean Fates. So I'm hesitant to even like if I had the choice, if I see an ETB at a store of Paradox Rift and Pokemon 151, I'd rather pick up the Pokemon 151, as you're seeing that happen. You know, that's why we're opening it here for this stream. So I think I'll try and not buy the singles for this set so that I can have a little bit more fun on this one and enjoy it a little bit longer. Staryu, but thank you so much for offering, Irish. Behind the reverse Staryu. And the Victory Bell. Nice Jerky artwork. I hope we get to see more alt art Jerky artworks. I like Jerky a lot. The artist. Hey, Flareon. Love to see the Evolutions. I'm a big Evolution fan. My #1 goal as a collector is to get all the Evolutions in a PSA 10. Who's your favorite Pokemon, says D-Nice. Mine is Dragonite. Dragonite is my favorite Pokemon. Fist Bump Energy, and Fist Bump Energy fighting is the good luck charm on the channel. Shelder. Johnny, says Bizarrebara. Rio's in the chat saying hi, saying hi, Arena. Sorry. Oh, we got a little Dratini. Can we evolve into the Dragonair? No, but we can get the Charmander. What a beautiful card. Let's go. Yo, awesome Charmander special illustration rare, and it's a double banger with the Mew X EX. What? See, this is why I like to open up the Pokemon 151. There's no double bangers in the Paradox Rift, baby, but that's a big pack. Let's go. Mew EX and the Charmander. Wow. That's a great pack. Yo. That's pretty awesome. Hype, saying Aaron Nickel in the chat. Love that Mew, says Gladiator Collectibles. Me too. I really like all the full arts in Pokemon 151. I think actually just like in general, I like the full arts in Scarlet and Violet. I thought they did a good job on them. I like that they have a little bit more texture, I feel like, to them than full arts from Sword and Shield. And that's just a really nice picture of the Mew. And really nice colors. And then, of course, I mean, these story cards, these illustration rares are super cool. The last one we need is the Squirtle. But I'll take another Charmander. I'll always take another Charmander. Sven Mathias dropping the fist bumps for Sick House. Billy Hall's coming in the chat saying hello to everyone. How you doing, Billy? And Lee Morellis in the chat as well. How are you doing? Yo, welcome, Lee. I'm curious, Lee, have you been watching any of the UFC Immaculate breaks? Everyone that heard the beginning of the stream is probably like, oh no, not another rant. Jason Baquette's is so beautiful. Speaking of which, look at these beautiful holo electric energies. I really like the holo energies in Pokemon 151. Mankey, Meowth, Erica's Invitation, Magneton, Nidoqueen, the Venomoth reverse, Seadra reverse, and the Beedrill holo. Ootsow in the chat. How you doing, Oots? And Rebecca Walker saying hello to everyone. How you doing, Rebecca Walker? Thanks for joining us. Billy, Rena, BB, Oots. Sven saying hello to everyone. Love to see it. Karina dropping the Charizard Manatee emojis. Love to see those as well. I'm going to see fights next weekend. I'm off finally. Yo, Lee, that's sick. Which fights are you going to watch? Horsey, Abra. I got the Diglett, Drowsy, Energy Sticker, Rhydon, Executor, Shigenori, Nagishi. I like their artwork a lot. Is this an upside down Squirtle? Some Stranger Things right here. The Ghastly Komiya artwork. And a nice Venusaur EX. His ability, the Tranquil Flower. And Dangerous Toxwhip. It's an interesting ability name. Dangerous Toxwhip. Not bad so far on the ETB. 3 hits. I'll take it. Loving the tunes. OPM and Hunter x Hunter renditions. Yes, Kieran. Great year. Great year. I'm curious, does anyone have any anime recommendations? We just finished Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, and I gotta be honest, it was so good that I'm almost like, do I just run it back and watch the season again? It's like 20-something episodes, and they were almost all bangers. Clefairy, Machop. But if anyone has any new recommendations, let me know. Porygon, Victory Bell, Big Air Balloon. Manga recommendations that I have, if anyone's looking for a new series to read, Kaijo number 8, I've really been enjoying. I just caught up on it recently, and it was a lot of fun. It's getting an anime, I think in March of this year. In a couple months, it's getting an anime pretty soon. And the studio that's doing it is a really well-known studio that did the original Ghost in the Shell, which is an iconic anime series franchise. And they also did Haiku and Kuro Kuro no Basket, the basketball series. So if anyone likes sports anime, so I'm really excited to see what they do with Kaiju number 8. Magnemite reverse. Ivysaur reverse. Very cute artwork on the Ivysaur there. And the Raichu. Also cool artwork on the Raichu. Solo leveling in 12 hours. Yo, Kieran, you know what? I gotta do solo leveling because I haven't read. Is it originally a manga or is it originally a manhwa, like one of the webtoon series? I've had it recommended to me a couple times and I haven't seen anything about it. So I might have to jump in. Thank you, Kieran. I've started to watch Asian. Ooh, what's Asian, Irish Pokey Hat? I haven't heard of that one. Magomed versus Johnny Walker. Yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be like a regional event or something, but no, you're going to a legit UFC fight night. And I think that's, hopefully, some weird stuff always happens when Johnny Walker fights. So, this Magomed Ankalaev versus Johnny Walker is a rematch. And it's a rematch because in the first fight, I forget what exactly happened, but something weird happened in the fight, and the doctor had to come in and talk to Johnny Walker. I think he got like illegally striked or something, and they had to see if he was okay. And so the doctor, and this is in, I think it was in Saudi Arabia is where the event was, or was it in Dubai? I forget, but it was in the Middle East. And so the doctor asked Johnny Walker, like, do you know where you are? Like, it's just a basic level understanding. And Johnny Walker said the desert. And but that was not the answer that the doctor wanted to hear. And the doctor very controversially waved off the fight. But the commentators were like, whoa, I would have accepted desert. Best one out there for art, not super original, but just a great read for sure. Anime is hyped for a good reason. Hell yeah, Kieran. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm okay, Sharkfin. Thanks for asking. Hope you're having a nice week. Yo, thank you, Sharkfin, for asking how Bizarre Bar is doing. And Bizarre Bar, I'm glad to hear that you're okay, and hope that you're having a nice week too. Johnny Walker was like, I'm in the desert, otherwise this Gladiator. Yeah. I mean, protective goggles. Dugong, Albino Manatee action here, and then behind it, Jigglypuff, cute, and then behind that, the Mewtwo. Little contrast there, some Giovanni vibes from the Mewtwo, and then the Jigglypuff just looking very, very cute. Hey, Gladiator says, A. Howard. Gladiator saying, what's up to A. Howard? Hokage Terry saying, hey, Albino. Yo, Hokage Terry, how are you doing? Irish Pokehat says only on 3rd episode. Looked like it is about a kid who gets hit by a van, dies, and comes back to life again, and the humans are after him now. Oh, wow. Irish Pokehat. That's interesting. It sounds like an isekai type story. I have to look at it a bit more. Yeah, I'll have to read into it too. Sir Bane says, evening, everyone. Yo, good evening, Sir Bane. How are you doing today? How's your week been going? Tangela, Grimer, Firo, Onyx, Dragonair. Let's see that Dragonair illustration rare. Geodude, War Turtle, and the Ditto on the last pack there. So, pretty solid ETB, I would say. We had the fun double banger, the Venusaur EX, and then the 2 holo energies. So definitely super happy with the double banger there. Oh, Susan! Oh my gosh! The alerts have cloned themselves. There's 2 of them now. See if I turn off one, will the other one still run? All right, it will. Let's go. Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you. Let's go full screen. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. You did not have to do that, but thank you so much. Oots was gifted a membership. Gladiator Collectibles was gifted a membership. Sharkman Adventures was gifted a membership. Kieran was gifted a membership. And Sazandara Ryu was gifted a membership, all courtesy of Susan. Thank you. Truly appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Thank you. That scared me, says Jason Paquette. I got a little scared too. I don't know how the alerts are like multiplying. They're cloning themselves. Not gonna lie, LOL. I don't blame you, man. I'm right there with you. Zarbara's dropping the fire. Let's go. Wow, says Kieran, dropping the heart. Thank you so much, Susan. This is Sharkfin Adventures. Thank you for saying thank you, Sharkfin. Let's go. Appreciate you. Scared me as well, says Sazandara Ryu. Well, hopefully we won't have to worry about that anymore. But since we got Gladiator here with us, let's jump into next Gladiator's mail. Gladiator Collectibles Fire Mail. We shall see. Gladiator Collectibles always sends awesome stuff. I am very excited. If you haven't already, make sure you go check out Gladiator Collectibles channel. Go subscribe to him. Go check out his live streams. They're always a ton of fun. Always an awesome vibe there. Always have a good time. And he does a variety of things as well. So not just Pokemon and not just trading cards as well. There's also different types of collectibles. I've actually, before we open up the mail, I'll show I've got like a collection of some different things that Gladiator has sent. Because I think they're all super cool. We even got games. Let's go. Dragon Ball Z: The Legacy of Goku. Shout out to anyone who played that game on the Game Boy Advance, or even anyone who owned a Game Boy Advance. The Nanamin. This was from a wafer cookie, so it came with something that you could eat, and then there was a card inside. And then we got this sick Nanamin card. Great character. He's a G. Yo, the Larvitar love. Look at these sick Pupitar, the trading cards. And the sick Tyranitar keychain. Look at these. Dope collectibles. I think some of those are from Tina Marie as well. But they were the same theme, so I wanted to combine them. And then look at this Umbreon. This is super cool. So if you want to see some stuff that you've never seen before, Gladiator Collectibles is the place to go. You're always going to see cool stuff there. And if you just want to stick to the Pokemans too, he's got the Pokemans. He's got the Pokemans on a lockdown for sure. Thank you, Rena, for dropping the link for Gladiator. Let's go. Ooh, nice UFC cards there. Thank you for noticing. We got I'm going to be honest, I forgot to move them, but we're going to flex them a little bit. We got the GSP Kaboom. Very happy about. I think I might sell the George St. Pierre Kaboom. I might actually sell the George St. Pierre Kaboom because we also have got the Alex Pereira Kaboom. And I actually got this one, ended up getting it for a deal because unfortunately, as you can see here, there is a little bit of a surface issue. It's got like a little bit of like a third nipple there. It's like Salamanca from 007, the James Bond movies. A little bit of the hollow bleeding through the surface in a couple areas on the chest. So, was it this card perfectly, you know, gem mint 10 quality? That's out of my price range. But a little scuffed copy, we could make work. We could make work for the budget. But as long as we also sell the George St. Pierre Kaboom. But let me know, what do you guys think is cooler? Do you think the Alex Pereira Poeton rookie Kaboom is cooler? Or do you think the Hall of Fame George St. Pierre Kaboom is the better one? How much is that GSP Kaboom, Lee Morales? It's around like 200, 250. I'll be straight up, I paid $250 for it when I got it, but I was a little bit, Yo! Control Alt Bob! Control Alt Bob! Flexing the 14 months! Let's go! Ka! May! Ha! May! Ha! My spirit animal brother sending some energy this way. Yo, Control Alt Bob, thank you so much. And if you like the thumbnail for this stream, make sure you show some love to Control Alt Bob, because he did the artwork with the Manatee and the Dragonite, as you can see in the card in the background of the streams as well. Just an absolute legend. Control Alt Bob's got a sick channel as well. Super cool creativity, awesome rip and chips, and just all around super entertaining guy. So make sure you check out Control Alt Bob and show him some love as well. Yo, thank you, Bob. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. My spirit animal brother. I would say I actually don't know what the GSP's at now, but I'm gonna run a little poll. We'll do a poll. Which Kaboom is better? GSP, Poeton. There's only room in the budget for one. I will sell the other one. Where were we? Gladiator Collectibles mail. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna open up the mail from Gladiator Collectibles. I need a little Zanpakuto. Maybe we'll do a kunai action. We'll do our trusty kunai, which we got from the homie Ruse Pokemon. Let's freaking go. This is Lee Morales. Breaking the seal. Oh, maybe I should do this smarter, because this is actually a nice box. I could reuse this box. Good packaging. No, I'm just gonna rip it. All right. Ooh, I'm seeing some UFC action. I see a Medov, and I already know that's gotta be Umar there. Yo, what is this? Oh man, Albert, what did you say? Oh, yo, love me some Chronicles. Love me some UFC Chronicles. Let's take a look at who we got in here. I love this set because it's got a ton of variety. The Josh Barnett. Ooh, the Valentina Shevchenko in the Luminance. Shout out to my boy Roos. The Saeed Nurmagomedov. The playoff there. Mateus Nicolau. Shout out to Kenhodo. Ooh, the Hanato Money Moicano. Nice elite card there for the lightweight. Caitlin Chikugian. The Prestige. Tyla Santos. Bilal Muhammad, remember the name. Yo, I imagine if he's on UFC 300 and wins the belt. That would be wild. I'm rooting for him. Volkan Ozdemir. Paulo Costa. This guy is a Twitter master. Tracy Cortez, an Instagram master. Lerone Murphy. Nice underrated guy. And here's someone who's not underrated. John Jones. I like these certified. I think these certified look really sleek with the hollow background there. That's a sick looking card. Control Bob says, hey Howard, I'm good, just lurking. Yo, glad to hear that you're doing good. Josh Emmett. I'm a little bit worried. I also think these origins look super sick as well. I'm a little bit worried about Josh Emmett fighting Max Holloway, because Max Holloway has a tendency to get hit, and if you get hit against a guy like Josh Emmett, he could just put you out. Amanda Nunes, woman goat of MMA. Khabib Nurmagomedov, some may say just the pure goat. Not me though. Colby Covington, Dominic Cruz, Holly Holm, the preacher's daughter. Jim Miller, UFC record for most wins in the UFC. And he could be fighting at UFC 300, possibly extending it. He's fought at UFC 100. He's fought at UFC 200. Would be awesome if he fought at UFC 300 as well. Bones, says Jason Paquette. Love those origins, says Lee. I agree. Brendan Allen. He's a bit of a prospect as well. A lot of people are high on Brendan Allen. He just says too many dumb things that I can't be a fan of him. Cyril Gone. I know, I also say dumb things too, but talks about like whipping his children and stuff and thinks it's funny, and I'm just not about it. Cyril Gone. Sergey Pavlovich in the Luminance there. I think the Luminance cards look super, super cool. That's a sick one. I am a Sergey fan. Stipe Miocic, shout out to OTP. D-Rod, Daniel Rodriguez. I know Rue's still a fan. Oh, what is this? The Sergey Spivak, the polar bear. I think he's from Moldova. These cards look really cool as well, the limited. This is almost like as much a Mark Goddard card there, the referee. Ooh, Amanda Nunes in the Light It Up. I think this is probably my favorite insert from Optic this year. So we're switching gears from Chronicles to Optic. Let's go. Tisha Torres. Tyla Santos. Alexander Volkanovski. I like the quality of the Optic cards. They're like a thick material. It's nice. Bilal Muhammad, remember the name. Could be future champ. John Jones, here is a champ. Olympic, I think you dropped these. Yo, Olympic Peninsula Brick, how are you doing? Retires at 300, says Lee. I think that's a good prediction. No Lego, I'm out, says OPB. Justin, the highlight reel, Gagey. Sean Brady, I still like my boy Sean Brady. Kevin Holland, very fun fighter to watch. Manon Furo. Islam Makhachev. And the Umar Nurmagomedov there. Very nice. I think this guy's definitely going to become champion of the UFC. 135 pounds, possibly 145 as well. And that's not all. We got more inside of here. We're going to reach in for stack number 2. Ooh, we got some Don Russ. So this is going through, oh, is this like all of the going through the year of 2023? Very nice. Henry Cejudo, thank you so much, Gladiator Collectibles, for sending in all of this fire mail. Francis Nagano, let's go. Love me some Francis. RDA. Marcin Tybura, and I think... Oh, no, wait. I think that's just the color they did for the cards this year. Ooh, Charles Oliveira. Love me some Chucky Olives. He's one of my favorite fighters for sure. Robert Whitaker. Bobby Knuckles. Love me some Bobby Knuckles. Macy Chiason. Ion Kutaleba. Ryan Spann. Anderson Silva. Alexei Oleanik. Adolfo Vieira, Tai Tuivasa, Super Sodiq Yusuf, Brandon Royval. I think, isn't Brandon Royval scheduled to fight Alexander Pantoja for the belt? So this could be also a future champion. Alexis Davis, Michelle Watterson, Ryan Hall, Davison Figueiredo. Does anyone think he's going to rebound? Benil Dariush, he looked good in his last fight. Caitlin Chikugian. Hamza Shamaev. Nice Hamza there. Jan, the Polish Power. TJ Dillashaw. Neil Magny. We got Ed Herman. Edson Barbosa. Tisha Torres. Kai Kara France. Mark Coleman, OSP, Jared Cannonier, Dominic Reyes, Yair Rodriguez, Marvin Vittori, and the Joan Calderwood. Thank you very much, Gladiator, for sending all of the awesome UFC cards. Love me some Chronicles, love me some Optic, love me some Don Russ. And what do we got? What do we got here? We still got more to go. Ooh, we got some very nice Dragon Shield sleeves. Very sick. Oh! Gladiator. What did you do? It's extra hilarious that this is the first card that I see, because this guy has been my gosh dang nemesis. This guy has been my freaking giving me my only losses in my turn, other than the tournament this last week. This guy has been the menace for me in set 5 meta. This thing just absolutely destroys yellow. I have been getting brutalized by this card, and I didn't even own it. I don't know if you knew this, Albert, but the one starter deck I didn't get is the starter deck 5. So I did not have these cards. Yo, let's take a look at what we got in here. What is this, Gladiator? What did you send, you madman? Sleeved up in the Dragon Shields, we got the Douglas Bullet 2 super rares. We got the 2 Uta super rares. Yo, from the film starter deck, the Shanks. I didn't have these cards. This is all binder love. Yo, let's freaking go. Union Armada. Lion's Threat, Imperial Earthbind. I don't even remember what One Piece movie this is from, I'm gonna be honest. Dr. Indigo. This is from Stampede, the Golden Lion Pirates with Golden Lion Shiki. Bueno Festa. This is with Douglas Bullet. Oh, what's the name of this movie though? The World's Strongest or something like that? No. It's the one with Douglas Bullet though. And then we got Beans. Beans was from the Zephyr movie. From Z. Film Z. Film Z was really good. Baccarat. Ah, this is from the Gold movie. This is from the movie with Guild Tessero. Baccarat there. Ooh, and speaking of Z, we do have Z. So Zephyr was... he was a former admiral, right? Former admiral, and then he became an instructor, and he ended up losing his arm to a pirate who then later became a Shikibukai. Now, they've never told us who that pirate is that cut off his arm. I think, and I bet it was Edward Weevil, is my prediction, is that Edward Weevil was the Seven Warlord, or the pirate who, before becoming a Seven Warlord, killed all of Zephyr's cadets and cut off his arm. Scarlet. Scarlet, I feel like, is also part of Zephyr's crew. Or no, is Scarlet part of the Golden Lion? Yes, the Golden Lion Pirates. I see it there at the bottom. My bad. I should have known. Stampede. Shiki, and there's Shiki, the Golden Lion himself. And Gordon, we got 4 Gordons here. Gordon is from the One Piece film Red, which I highly recommend. And then here's Guild Tesoro, the villain of the Gold movie, and Karina, I believe, is also part of the Gold movie. Anne, I don't remember who Anne is. Is Anne like a backup singer, as like part of Uta's band, or maybe she's part of the Buenos Vista and the Douglas Bullet movie? Ain is Film Z, I believe. Yeah, because she's Neo Navy. And then those are the last ones. And then we got 10 Dawn there. Very, very sick. Thank you so much for sending this, Gladiator. Truly, because I did not have any of these cards, and if I ever wanted to build a deck with them, I would need them. And these are cards that I've needed, because I had thought about putting together Purple Luffy, and then I was like, I don't have any of the film cards. So Now I could put together a purple Luffy deck if I wanted. So thank you, Gladiator. And there's still more in here? Holy cow! This guy stacked it! What is going on here? I feel like I just keep reaching into this box and it never ends! Yo! And there's more, and it's all variety too. One Piece, UFC. I see some other things in here as well. I saw some backs of cards that are other TCGs. Yo, this is a beat. Who ended up retiring from being a doctor and ended up retiring from being a fighter and ended up becoming a doctor. Ooh, Robbie Lawler. He knows I love me some Robbie Lawler. Sick. It's a nice silver prism. And Anderson Silva. Yo, that's dope as well. Love me some Anderson Silva. And nice to see a Silva in a green parallel. The cracked ice for Leon Edwards. Yo, boom, headshot dead. And from his fight against Kamaru Usman where he won the belt. That's dope. That's dope. Oh, and this looks like right before... Oh my gosh, what a great shot. I think this is literally right before the head kick. This is Usman leaning away from the jab into the head kick. Wow. That's a great card. And the cracked ice, this is a sick card. That's dope. That's dope as hell. Ooh, what are these? Pokemon card gym. Is this something that you get from playing in like a tournament in Japan? That's super sick. The Cranidos. That is dope. This looks super cool. Where'd you get this one from, Gladiator? That's a good backup plan, says Jason. Gigantic Champion Sargus. That's a cool XYZ. I don't even know what set this is from. Gigantic Champion Sargus. That's a secret rare. Super cool. Reminded me of some Gundam, if anyone's a Gundam vibe. Yo, Trainer Glenn, how are you doing? What's up? Susan's dropping the fire. Rena dropping the Luffy One Piece Manatee emojis. And then, yo, behind it, we got some more Yugi vibes. The Dark Magician Gold. Yo, that is sick. The gold rare for the Dark Magician Starter Deck Yugi's artwork, but with all the gold borders. Very, very dope. Did not have this card either. Super, super sick. And then behind it, the evenly matched secret rare. Very, very awesome. I do play this card, although I think evenly matched may have gotten banned recently. But of course, they ban, they unban, they ban, they unban. But very dope. I always like to keep a play set of high rarity staple cards. Evenly matched is definitely one of them, and getting it in a secret rare printing is absolutely sick. So thank you so much, Gladiator Collectibles. That is fire. That is fire for sure. Some Dark Magician, some playable evenly matched there. And that's not all. That's not all. There's even more in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this? Dark Magician's so nostalgic, says Sazandara Rio. Totally. Nice. Lit, says Sharkfin Adventures. Gladiator says, yes, Japanese promo pack pull. Yo, that is fire. And what did you do in here? Oh, yo! Albert! How did you know that I sold my deck? I sold my Navy starter deck and was regretting it. And was regretting selling it, and I wanted these cards. I was literally thinking about it this week. Dude! That is awesome. The Monkey D. Garp. Some Navy cards there. These are all very playable cards. The Smoker, super rare. Great artwork, too. The Sakazuki Leader. Navy HQ. Whiteouts. These are all Smoker's ability. The Great Eruption. This card is really good. This card, the Great Eruption, is really good right now, and a lot of people are playing a lot of copies of this card in Sakazuki, which is one of the best decks in the format right now. So getting 2 copies of Great Eruption is really awesome. Shockwave as well. Solid card. T-Bone. Momonga. Helmeppo. Full body. And the Hina. 2 Hinas as well. Yo. These cards are also really good. People are playing 4 of these in Sakazuki. The Suru. The Tashigi, also very good. Yo, 4 of them as well. People are playing 4 of these in the Sakazuki. The Tashigi, very sick as well. Sengoku. The Django. I like that Django artwork. And the Kobe's to end things off. Yo, very, very awesome. Very, very awesome. I actually legitimately needed these cards, Gladiator Collectibles. Gladiator's dropping the fire, so thank you. Very, very helpful. I've actually had multiple people asking me this week even like, hey, do you have any of the 3 Costinas from the starter deck? Do you have any of the Great Eruptions? Now I'm itching to open the 2 One Piece boosters I have, says Sazadara Rio. I'm sorry for the peer pressure. I'm sorry for the peer pressure. Susan says, Albert, dropping the eyes and the flex for Albert. And JT Pokemon says, Albino, what's up? Yo, JT, we're just opening up some One Piece cards that Albert sent us. How has it been going? Have you been enjoying more of the series? And I think this is the final thing, and I saved, what do we save for the last? Boom! We got another stack of the UFC as well. The Vivian Arajo to start things off on the Don Russ. Yo, awesome, awesome male Gladiator. You killed it. Bryce Mitchell, the Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell, very sick there. Edmund Shabazian, Egg Boy, Yana Kunitskaya, Alex Perez, Calvin Cater, Dominic Cruz, Magomed Ankalaev, Peter Yan, Dustin Poirier, it's a nice one. Kamaru Usman, that's a nice one. George St. Pierre, that's a nice run right there. Jessica Andrade, Cubs Swanson, Valentina Shevchenko, that's a nice one. Arnold Allen, that's a nice one. Michael Chiesa, Bilal Muhammad, remember the name. Dan Hooker, Holly Holm, Kevin Holland, Lagoy Ivanov, Dan Ige, Raquel Pennington, Brad Tavares, Tanner Bozer, Kane Velasquez, Darren the Damage Elkins, Alex Bruce Leroy, Caceres, Daniel Cormier, Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Tony Ferguson, Askar Askarov, Josh Emmett, Donald Cerrone, Jennifer Maya, and Alexander Rockich. Yo, thank you so much, Gladiator, for sending all this awesome mail, all the variety, super, super sick, and you helped me a ton, especially with these freaking One Piece starter decks. Super, super helpful. Thank you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Albert. Yo, awesome. That Edwards card, the Cracked Ice, was so sick, too. This is a really, really cool card. I'm wondering where should we put everything? Thank you so much, Albert. And if you can drop some fire in the chat for Gladiator Collectibles. And again, if you haven't checked out his channel already, do yourself a favor and go subscribe, check him out, because it is always a good time. I'll wait till we see Drew in the chat. When we see Drew in the chat again, I'll do Aaron's mail. But how about we switch back over to a Pokemon 151 ETB. See if we can get another sick double banger. Our little wall so far. Looks great, says Rebecca Walker. Thank you. It has your name on it, so I was confused. Otherwise, says JT Pokemon. Drew P, come back, says Gladiator Collectibles. Much love to the Manatee Nation. Yo, thank you, Gladiator. Thank you, thank you. I'm here, LOL lurking, says Droopy Weird. All right, Drew. All right, Droopy. Let's do the Droopy mail. Thank you, Aaron Nickel. Truly appreciate you sending, and thank you always as well for all of the laughs as well. Always a blast. Hey, Howard, not much. Woke up from a nap, says JT Pokemon. Let's rip open this mail, and thank you so much for sending it, Aaron Nickel. You did not have to send anything. I have no idea what you said, but thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, what did you do, you madman? What did you do? I see. What did you do? What did you do? All right, we gotta read the letter first. We gotta read the letter first. I'll put those there. We'll read the letter. We'll read the nickels. Yo! This is awesome. This is awesome. Am I allowed to show this on camera, Aaron? This is so cute. Thank you so much for sharing this. This is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me know if I'm allowed to show this on camera, but very, 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 very appreciate that. Thank you for sending so much. Thank you, thank you. That is very, 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 very sweet. Oh, that is awesome. May this season be full of light and laughter for you and your family, the Nickels. Let me know if I'm allowed to show the other side. It's okay. Let's go. Yo. What a beautiful family. Yo. That is so nice of you to send. The Nickels. Aaron, Rochelle, Charlotte, and Marley. Yo, that is awesome. Make sure you go show some love for the droopy one. Let's go. Thank you, my guy. Truly appreciate it. You also sent a stack. Which side should we go from the stack? Do we push up from the side? Do we go from here? I think this side, because it says albino on the front. We'll rip. And we'll flip. Hey, yo, Aaron knows. I actually needed one too, because I've been signing and giving away my basic fighting and my hollow basic fighting energies. I didn't have one anymore. This is binder love, baby. Thank you so much, Aaron Nickel. Let's go. The hollow fighting energy, the good luck charm of the channel. What a thoughtful include. Yo, thank you so much. And the Gyarados, a nice Terra EX Gyarados, very sick from Scarlet and Violet, and behind it, a first edition Neo Genesis Oddish. Look at that star there, baby. Yo. The Neo Genesis first edition Oddish. That is sick, Aaron Nickel. You're gonna make me think some dirty things about collecting all that Neo Genesis first edition, aren't you? Oh man, that's a fun one, and I love that artwork on the Oddish. What a fun vibe too. Sumiyoshi Kazuki is the illustrator on that one. Love that first edition vintage. And behind it, the Sand Slash from Fossil. Yo, awesome vintage there. Super sick. The first edition Oddish from Neo Genesis and the Sand Slash from Fossil. Some super cool vintage cards there. That is sick. We're putting those in front of the Mew. And then Overheat, some One Piece action as well from Romance Dawn as well. OP01. These cards are going to become more and more rare. Thunder Bagawa. I don't expect them to reprint any OP01. So this is awesome. Thank you so much for sending some more One Piece OP01. Thank you, Aaron Nickel. I'm gobbling up all the OP01 Romance Dawn that I possibly can. I love all these artworks. Brings a lot of nostalgia. The Queen. The Alt Art Dawn for Luffy. Yo, that is sick as well. Yo, what? Including some Alt Art Dawn action from Romance Dawn as well. Too kind. And what do we got here? The Luffy as well. The green-red Luffy from OP01 leader. Very fun leader. Shout out to my boy T2. I know he was running this leader for a while during set 1. And we got the King Super Rare from the Animal Kingdom Pirates. Awesome fight against Zoro. And bang! the Dracul Mihawk, also from OP01, and a very playable and a very good card. On play, plays up to 1 character with a cost of 7 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. That is really, really good. And the fact that it puts it at the bottom of the owner's deck is really strong, because there's cards in right now in the game that can grab things out of the graveyard or grab things off the board, or, you know, if you send it to the top of the deck, you just draw it again. But when it goes to the bottom of the deck, you ain't ever seeing that card in the game, especially by the time you're hitting 9 Dawn turns. That card's bye-bye. So very, very sick. Dracul Mihawk, and you combine it with cards like the Great Eruption we saw from the Black Starter deck, where you reduce the cost of things, combine that with the Sakazuki or other cards like Houndblaze, and then you hit him with the Dracul Mihawk. Hey, Albino Manatee, is there a one-piece card of Luffy's Wanted poster? Yes! Yes, there is, JT Pokemon. Yes, there is. Let's go into tcgplayer. Let's go into display. Let's go into One Piece. We'll go to Kingdoms of Intrigue. So they just, in each set, they do like a different style of, they call them SPs, which stands for short print. And there's only 2 of them in an entire case. And for set 3, they did Wanted posters as the SPs. Oh, no, wait. Not Kingdoms of Intrigue. I want Pillars of Strength. Should be. Pillars of Strength price is going way, way, way up. This is only the 3rd set. Prices, I remember this card was like $15. But here is the Luffy Wanted. It's a bit expensive. It's a bit expensive, as you can imagine, because as new people get into the series, one of the most common questions is, hey, are there, Luffy cards? Turns out that yes, there are, and those are often the ones that people want the most. It is a cool card. Oh, hero nor villain. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Yo! What are you doing, Droopy? What are you doing, Droopy? My madman Droopy! He already sent the fire mail! Yo, can we get some love for Droopy in the chat? Can we get? I was gonna say 5 for 5 pennies, but then people would think we'd be doing Surge, which love me some Surge as well. Shout out to the Sheesh Man, always. We can do some 5s as well for Surge as well. But what's something that we can do for the Droopy? Do we do eggplants? Eggplants in the chat. Eggplants in the chat for the Droopy wiener one. For the Droopy one. I hope this is not against COS. I hope this is... Wait, then maybe this is inappropriate. I'm sorry, because I do know there's... I'm sorry, A. Howard. I'm sorry, A. Howard. I'm sorry, A. Howard. I'm sorry, A. Howard and D-Dice, if you're still watching. I'm sorry. Aaron Nickel. Okay, the hearts is better. The hearts is better than the yeah. Susan, you had a better idea. Well, Spence. I don't even know what the second one is, Sven. What's the second one? Is that like a purple yam? D Merlin in the chat. D Merlin in the chat. Oh, I can't even delete my own messages. No, I can't delete my own messages, so it's just stuck there. All right, we're gonna move along, and we're gonna pull out the Pokemon 151 ETB. Love you, Aaron. Thank you so much. Thank you for the fire mail. Thank you for the laps as always. Let's see if we can end things off with some binder love action. There we go, the notification. Never forget, Droopy Weeder was here. Haha, much love, man. Thank you so much, Droopy. What are you talking about? It's just the vegetables, it's Hero nor Villain. Thank you. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's VeggieTales. How are you doing, Hero nor Villain? Yo, Jedi Master Squirtle coming in. Let's frickin' go. You know what? We still need the Squirtle illustration rare. Are we about to summon it with Jedi Master coming in? How are you doing? Nidorino, Tentacool reverse, Psyduck reverse, and the Articuno. Let's get another banger pull. I'm about it, Gladiator. I'm about it. Let's make it happen. LOL, I'm here causing problems, says Droopy. No, you're causing fun. Always. VeggieTales, LOL, says Fed. Code card. One from the back. Oh, yo! Good luck, charm of the channel. Hollow fighting energy. Let's get it. Zubat, Goldeen, Nidoran, Ghastly, Magneton, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Muck, the Execute, and the Jolteon. Do love me some evolutions, though. All right, next pack. Code card. Ooh, we got another fighting energy. Let's go. Another good luck charm of the channel. Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Execute, Parasect, Cloyster, Giovanni's Charisma, Machop Reverse, Old Amber, and the Mewtwo Holo. Code card. Darkness Energy. I also need the Caterpie illustration rare. Caterpie. Eevee. Weedle. Nidorina. Eradicate. There was a Grimer in there. Erica Invitation. Pidgeot. It was reverse. Yo, we got the Psyduck illustration rare. Love this artwork. A very, very fun one. Awesome Psyduck. And then behind it, it's another Mew EX double banger. Yo, that's awesome. Another sick double banger there with the Mew EX and an illustration rare in this ETB. Nice Psyduck, nice Mew EX there. That is a nice one for sure. We got 5 more packs left to go. Let's see if we can pull a Charizard in these last 5 packs. Maybe a Squirtle, maybe a Dragonair, maybe a Giovanni's Charisma. Rena dropping the hype. Double banger, says Hero Norvillain. Ooh, we got another holo. Another holo energy. Ponyta, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Antique Old Amber, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machoke, Hypno. We got another illustration rare, and it's a Charmeleon. What? Yo, the Charmeleon, and behind it, the Flareon. Yo! That's awesome. Another solid ETB. Hot packs of Sharkfin Adventures, definitely. Dan C says nice. JMS, how you doing? Says Susan, Happy New Year to you. Double banger pack, nice, says Rebecca Walker. 6, says Sven McThias. Nice, says Cali Dude. Yo, Cali Dude, how you doing? Fella Chris says nice, Albino. Yo, how you doing, fella Chris? Water Energy, Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Weepinbell, Arcanine, Tentacruel, Snorlax, Pidgeotto reverse. And then behind the Pidgeotto, Erica's Invitation special illustration rare. Yo! And it's a double banger with the Venusaur EX. It's Erica's Venusaur. In the modern times, though. Let's go. What a freaking ETB! Wow. Wow. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. I'm good, Albino Manatee. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing good now, fella Crisp. Oh, snap, says Dan C. Yeah, Dan C recognizes that card. Lurkin Lowry says Fowler Crisp. Wow, Bill says hype. Look at you, says Oots. Wow, that's a nice pull right there. The Erica's Invitation Special Illustration Rare. Bang. See, this is why I gotta go with the Pokemon one. I like Paradox Rift. There's a lot of fun artworks in Paradox Rift. But man, the Pokemon 151, especially the double bangers, they are so much fun to open. Code card. I hope Paldea Fates at least has double bangers. Fire Energy. Got 3 packs left. Pidgey. Poliwhirl. Kakuna. Poliwag. Olmanite. Tauros. Kadabra. Kabutops. Raichu Reverse. And the Dodrio. Let's get crazy. Let's get greedy. Let's see a Giovanni's Charisma. Let's make it happen. What's going on? This is the Pokédon. Yo, Pokédon. We're just getting some fire pulls of this Pokemon 151 ETB. Both Ericas from you are enjoying being the binder. Yo, Dan C. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Rena dropping the heart and the hug. Fellow Chris dropping the heart and the hug for Rena. Definitely not Derek Reyes. Saying hello to Sharkfin and Sven. Yo, definitely not Derek Reyes. How you doing? Let's go. Another Hollow Energy, the grass one. I don't think I had the Hollow Grass Energy, actually. Caterpie. Eevee. Fowler Chris dropping the fist for definitely not Derek Reyes. Off-Center Johnny dropping the love for Shark. A. Howard dropping the love for Johnny. Rhyhorn, Paris, and the Gyarados. All right, one more pack left. Can we get some last pack magic? But wow, this has been a nice ETB. 3 Hollow Energies, a special illustration rare, 2 EXs, and 2 illustration rares. Wow. We're not done yet. Psychic Energy. Rattata. Squirtle. Lickitung. Venonat. Hypno. Poliwrath. Pidgeot. Electabuzz Reverse. Wartortle Reverse. And the Mewtwo. Fun Mewtwo artwork for the last pack magic. And let's take a look at the hits. So we got 3 Hollow Energies, the Erica's Invitation Special Illustration Rare, the Venusaur EX, the Charmeleon, the Psyduck, and the Mew EX. So very, very, very happy with that stack. And now we'll do a little binder love. So I mentioned I had been picking up some mail throughout 2023. And now you'll get to see what the purchases were. So I'll go, before we do that though, I'll go over to Poke Collector. This is my go-to site for tracking my collection. PokeCollector.com. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but I just find them very, very helpful for organizing my collection and keeping track of what cards I still need. So if you want to see for Scarlet and Violet, these are the ones that we're still looking for. 3 illustration rares, the Giovanni's, and then the gold Psychic. But let's take a look at Sword and Shield. So Sword and Shield, there's actually not a lot of cards that we're still missing. A lot of sets we just need 1 card from. So we have Shining Fates. We've got the Baby Shiny Orbeetle. Evolving Skies. We've got the Leafeon VMAX alternate art. Brilliant Stars. We've got the Charizard V-Star Rainbow. And then from Crown Zenith, there is a decent handful of cards, because it's not just these, but also some other ones from the non-Galarian Gallery. I'm only tracking the Galarian Gallery, but there's some other ones from the regular Crown Zenith set that I wanted as well. Those are all the cards that I am missing from Sword and Shield. Now we shall see how many of them we cross off the list here. Oh wow, it's kind of cool that they will also see some how different TCG players, sellers package their mail. So I like that. I like that Merry Christmas mail. That is a very nice seal there. Is this an actual? This isn't from a TCG seller. This is from Old Time Pokey. I'm a fool. I'm dumb. I crossed out the addresses, so I didn't see it at first. This is Christmas mail from OT Pokey. OTP. I'm just an idiot. we do have the TCG player mail as well, though. But I knew this was packaged way too nicely and festively for a TCG player seller. Yo, this is OTP. OTP frickin' P. Merry Christmas, old time, and Mrs. OTP. Love this sign energy. That is super, super awesome. Love to see that. Merry Christmas. May the season fill you with joy. Merry Christmas and best wishes for an amazing 2024. Love always, old time Pokey and Mrs. OTP. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much, OTP. You absolute madman. You crazy man. That is awesome. We'll put it... Where do we put it? We'll put it here. Yo, thank you to OTP. But here we go. Whoa, that's sick, bro, says Pokedon. Yeah, totally. Best email, says Rita. Absolutely. I would have opened it up when he was here in the beginning of the stream. I'm just an idiot. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, don't like how this is packaged. Bubble wrap, but then they just... Okay, now it's a little bit better. Let me know. How do y'all feel about this? This is a rainbow Charizard that they just put in an envelope like that. In a top loader. I don't love it. But I'm not going to complain because it didn't come bent. But I don't ship your cards like this because you could easily have this card arrive damaged or bent, and then you being the sender would then be out the value of the rainbow Charizard. So I would definitely get a refund if it came damaged and bent. But it did not. So they get a pass. But please don't package your mail like that. Rainbow Charizard. I did guarantee in the description there would be a Charizard in the stream. And then here we go. The last card that I needed for Brilliant Stars. The Rainbow Charizard. And I gotta be honest, it does look really freaking cool. So definitely happy about that. At least it's in a top loader, says JT. Yes. But I have seen cards. I actually saw someone purchase a purple Luffy leader, the alternate art, which is a $100+ card, and they sent it in a top loader in just a bubble mailer like that, and it arrived bent. And so the seller was out. They lost $100+ on that because they had to refund. I mean, they didn't send a card in mint condition. And then here, what do we got? 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes, this was the last one that I picked up. The Leafeon VMAX alternate art, the last card that I needed from Evolving Skies. So now we are complete on the Evolving Skies Master Set. So that's Brilliant Stars, and that is Evolving Skies complete. All right, I'm not going to open up the top. I'm not going to open it up like that, but we'll do it off stream another way. But nice. Leafeon VMAX for the binder. And well, son of a gun, this looks really well centered. Am I crazy, or is this a really clean... All right, we're going to open this up now. We're going to take a look at this one. I wasn't going to. And then I saw the centering, and I was like, wait, this is just a blind copy that I bought off TCG Player. Maybe a smidge top heavy on the back. So not like a black label, but man, that's a 10 to me. That's a really clean copy of a Leafeon VMAX. Damn. I got this for a steal too. Damn, that was a good pickup. I need to resist the urge to grade that. It needs to go in the binder, but damn, that's a dang clean copy of a Leafeon VMAX Altar. Sword and Shield cards are going to go back up, I'm sure, once they're out of print and like 6 years old. Pokédon, I agree. That's why I waited and I tracked all of these cards, and I waited till they got the lowest possible dips throughout all of 2023, and then bought them. I bought all of these on the dips. Looks like a 10er, says Off Center Johnny. Yeah, that's a really clean copy. All right, this is a couple cards. We got the Deoxys VMAX. This is probably a Galarian Gallery haul, if I had to guess. Yep. 2 of the textured energies. So these were some of the cards from the main set that I did want to include as well in my collection, the textured energies. And then we got the Deoxys VMAX. Super cool card. As well as the Hoopa V. Also cool one with the Mad Scientist vibes. Let's take a look at these. Let's take a look at these in the lighting, because honestly, when we looked at the Leafeon, that made me appreciate it even more, so we'll take these out of the sleeve. Really cool card. Really unique artwork. Really, really fun. Big fan of the Deoxys VMAX. And the Hoopa V. Let's take a look at the Hoopa V as well. That's pretty sick. Reminds me of Smaug from The Hobbit. The dragon in his just den of gold. So very cool. It's another 4 cards there from Crown Zenith, 2 from the Galarian Gallery specifically. Let's take a look at the next envelope. The Hoopa looks so filthy, says Pokédon. I agree. Hoopa is a great character in Pokemon Unite as well. I hope cards keep going down. I love it, LOL, says Lookin' Lowry. Yep. I wish I could track for the dip, but I lack patience, Aaron Munn. It is definitely an aggravating process at times. Buy another and grade this one, says Dan C. Well, I might not have to, and we might have a video dropping next week while I'm out doing my audit. A very special video that I'm looking forward to sharing with y'all. But maybe I still may. The Simisear V-Star. Shout out to Pokenova. I know she's a big fan of this card. This is another really fun artwork. Crown Zenith, I think, is a set that is actually undervalued right now. And I think it's just because it's readily available, which I think is a good thing. But this is definitely a set that in a couple years I could see going way up in price, because these cards are so beautiful and so unique, and there's so many awesome ones in the set. This is a really fun card. But for now, it's like $7, so pretty cheap. I think it's a banger. May even be cheaper now. That is a cool one, says Susan. I'm glad you like it. All right, right, open the next mail. Oh, I see this one. I like this one. One card, just one card. But it's the Friends in Hisui. A very fun one. Did anyone else play Legends of Arceus? Let me know in the chat if you played Legends of Arceus. Would you like to see a follow-up in that style where you have to do more of the emphasis on exploration and researching the Pokemon and crafting? Or do you like how they iterated on it for Scarlet and Violet, and would you like to see them continue in the direction of Scarlet and Violet? I really liked the exploration and the story of Legends of Arceus, but I did feel like I didn't enjoy the battling as much, maybe, as Scarlet and Violet, which hurt the replayability for me, but I did really enjoy playing it through. So normally Pokemon games, I play like 300 hours into a Pokemon game. That one I put like 60 or 70, maybe even 50, but all those numbers are still a lot. Like 50 hours into a game is definitely still a lot and very good. But I noticed, kind of like reflecting and going back later, that like compared to some of my other Pokemon games, I don't have the desire to replay it like I do for, I mean, heck, even Gen 2, Silver and Gold. I kind of want to replay Silver and Gold. And I played them probably like 20 times already. I actually loved it, says Katie. Yo, that is awesome, Katie. Glad to hear that you loved it. I did really enjoy it as well. Especially the story and the final boss fight I thought was really, really good. Colres's Experiments. Another one of the Galarian Galleries. I think this one's another really cheap one as well. But a fun one. Colress. He's got his little Big Mac in his hand. Got some Pokeballs of different types on the table. Not my favorite in the set, but a fun one nonetheless. We got 2 more packages to go. Great card, that Hisui. I agree, Lurkin Larry. I play Legends of Stelios. I love it. Yo, let's go. I did, but I didn't beat it yet. I'm still at the very beginning of the game. It is super fun, says Pokédon. It is very fun. Volo, says Katie. Yep. 2 cards in here, so we got 2. Huh, wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, they only sent 1, but there's 2 cards inside the top loader. We got the Hisuian Zorarg V-Star. This is a card that Cactus pulled when I was streaming with him last Sunday. He needed this one for his master set, and so did I. I think he also pulled the Friends in Hisui as well. Katie, you lurkin', says Lurkin Lowry. Jonathan86 says Albino. Yo. How you doing, Jonathan86? Thank you for joining us. Try and open the top here. Yo, Panda! Flexing the 14 months. Happy Friday, Albino. Yo, Panda, been loving the streams and excited. Congratulations on 7,500. If y'all didn't know, Panda's gonna be opening and giving away a heavy base set pack. Right? Am I right on that? Is that going down? When is that going down, Panda? For 7,500 subscribers. I know that you're at least opening one up. Are you also giving one away as well? Did I read that right? It's Jonathan86's birthday today, says Panda. Yo, that is awesome. Happy birthday, Jonathan. Yo, let's go. Thank you for letting me know, Panda, and happy birthday. Can we get some happy birthdays for Jonathan? Where's my kunai? Oh, here's my kunai hat. All right, we need to... Yes, sir. Sunday, says Panda. Let's go. You do not want to miss that. You do not want to miss that. I promise you. Not just for the giveaway, but for the entertainment. That Christopher husband Hubert, the third stream, absolutely insane. What a banger of a stream. Just like these cards. Even bigger bangers than these cards. That was a movie of a stream. 11 hours, giveaways only. If you haven't already, go rewatch it. Go rewatch that stream. It's so sick. It's getting goosebumps watching Christopher just pull out stacks. Like, it was almost like when people have like the bricks of cash and they're talking like it's a cell phone. He could have done that, but with like vintage cards, and was like, oh yeah, here, you get a stack of like 40 vintage cards, and then we'll sprinkle some other stuff on top because that's not good enough. It's insane. The madman. And this artwork is insane on this Zoroark V-Star. Beautiful. Love this Crown Zenith set. So many sick artworks. The fact that all of these are textured full arts. Mwah! And then the Friends in Sinnoh. I actually really enjoyed Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I know some others weren't as big a fan of the remake, but I thought it was really fun, and I particularly enjoyed it because we did a Nuzlocke of it on the channel. My first ever Nuzlocke I've ever done, and we did it successfully on the second attempt. Live streaming. I think it took us like 8 months too or something. I definitely want to do another Nuzlocke on the channel, and I'll say the issue I've been having is like my work has just been becoming really stressful, quite honestly. I won't go too deep into it, but atop from even like doing stuff like I gotta go travel next week to the plant, and then once I'm done that audit, I gotta do all of them over again. I just gotta stop being a bitch and I gotta just do it. I'm about to give you guys a laundry list of excuses, and I just gotta figure it out. I just gotta figure it out and just do it. I want to do a Storm Soul Silver Nuzlocke, a Gen 2 Nuzlocke, but on like a higher difficulty. I gotta just make it happen. Last order, and I think this is the biggest one because this is the TCG Player Direct, so not biggest necessarily in value, but the most number of cards I think is in here. I think. Okay, maybe not. All right, well, either way, this is how we're ending it. We got the Psychic Textured Energy. Ooh, the Drapion V, the Yukimori alt art. Love that they gave Yukimori an alt art. Big fan. Shout out to Glalie Games. Vito, also a fan of the Yukimori, the Claymations. And I know that there's an Apom in Paradox Rift illustration rare that I want. And then the Irida. A very nice trainer card there, an alt art for her. And last, oh, what a fitting last card of the singles mail, and it's the last baby shiny that I needed for Shining Fates, which ironically is the first master set that I started, and the set that got me back into collecting Pokemon. Or Beetle. The first master set that I started of Sword and Shield, and the last one that I finish. Shout out to Boyd. Cardex board. The Orbeetle always reminds me of them, but very happy with purchasing all of those cards rather than spending like thousands of dollars just gambling for them and trying to pull them. Yeah, I'm very happy with getting the singles on those, but I'm going to be even more happy after this because we're going to do the very cathartic process of crossing them off the list. So we're going to go first to the Galarian Gallery. We'll start from the top. Simisear, you saw it. Deoxys, you saw it. The Drapion and the Hoopa. Zoroark, Colress's Experiment, and the Irida. We got them all. Boom. Crown Zenith Galarian Gallery. Done. Brilliant Stars, the Rainbow Charizard. Snagged it as well, despite the bag packaging. And then the beautiful, the Gem Mint 10 quality looking Leafeon VMAX that we got blindly from TCG Player. You guys do not know how many freaking Evolution alt arts I bought to try and get ones that were 10s, and then to scour for like a year plus on the internet looking for all the cleanest copies possible. And then just blindly have it fall in my lap there for the Leafeon VMAX. Wow. That's too funny. That's too funny. Maybe I should just blindly buy from TCG Player more, but maybe not. And then the final card, the shiny Orbeetle from Shining Fates. We're crossing it off the list, and we're hitting the refresh. Boom! Sword and Shield is done! I don't need to open up any more Sword and Shield packs ever. I'll never feel that temptation like 6 or 10 years from now. Like, what if I just get that one card that I was missing from my set? I feel like this is going to save me... save me a lot of money down the road. But bang, look at all of that green. And I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to do... I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to do any more master sets in Scarlet and Violet. Maybe the 151, finish that one off because we just need 6 more cards, but the Paradox Rift and the Paldea Evolved are really, the amounts left are really scary. Maybe I could just go Team Rocket or XY Evolutions. Or maybe I'm done. Maybe I've got a lot of cards and I just open what I open and I get cool stuff when I get cool stuff, and if it, you know, and we just see what happens from there. But definitely feeling very, very happy about that. Definitely very happy completing that. That was a big goal for me. Scarlet and Violet is so close, says Aaron. It is. It is. Gotta catch them all, says Lurkin Lowry. Susan's dropping the rainbows. Jonathan86 is dropping the celebrations and the fire. Let's go. Wild Bill, master set is done. That calls for a short, says Wild Bill. That's a good call. Might have to be. Might have to be. You got that blind on TCG, says Aaron? Yes. I'm really shocked by it. I'm really shocked. That's awesome to see, says Wild Bill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys enjoyed that, I think you guys are going to enjoy the video next week even more. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. So that's going to be it for this stream. I'm going to go find someone to raid. And we're going to send the same positivity that you all showed for me to someone else. Next week I will be gone. I will be doing my audit for Arkansas. The week after, when I get back, we will be doing a giveaway on the channel that week. I honestly got a little burnt out with everything, and there's still 4 people that I need to send mail to. I need to order another set of the Albino Manatee cards and stuff. I'm going to handle the 4 people, and then I'll do my audit, and then when I come back, we'll do a Marble Race giveaway. But I appreciate you all, and thank you so much, everyone, for your support, and just appreciate everyone bringing the positive vibes and hanging out with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go see who is currently live. Do a redirect, search videos from other channels. Is there anyone that I haven't rated before? Is there anyone that haven't, rated before? I see Cranes and I see Ultimate Pack Battles. I'm down for either of them, and I'm down for UPB. I've just rated both of them a bunch of times, so I'm wondering if there's any other community out there that maybe I'm not familiar with that I could do. Let me know if I'll do UPB. I have done Civic as well. Is there any other channels out there that are currently live that I might not know about? I do like all of these suggestions. I just want to try and hit someone if we can that I've never streamed or never rated before. But if not, then I'll do Ultimate Pack Battles because that was the first suggestion. Trainer Glenn says, please raid Civic. All right, let's see what Civic is doing. If Civic is doing card openings, I might do that. Is Dark Echo right now? I don't see Dark Echo right now. I would do Dark Echo because it's been a while. I've rated Civic, UPB, and I'm sorry, my brain is already fried. The other name that I said, Crane, all relatively recently, a couple times actually.
Look, I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world. They judge me before.
But it seems like I'm seeing multiple Civics, so I'll do Civic Nimin. But it's not coming up. Got it. All right, let's go raid Civic. Thank you very much, everyone, for your positivity. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all the week after. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend next week as well. And I'm sure I'll see you guys in chats for other streamers and stuff throughout the week. But peace out, everyone. And I hope that you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Let's go!
Hey, we make a pretty good team.
You have no idea.